Hello everyone, welcome back to the Dork side. It is I, your friendly neighborhood dork in my garage once again. And today we're going to be installing these brand new IMS Footpegs on my CRF250L. I'm really excited about that. I just realized I'm wearing the same shirt that I was wearing the last time I made a video out here. So I do have more than one shirt, I swear to God. That's right everyone, I am the dork in the road and I want to be your internet riding buddy. And I'm better than your regular riding buddies because I'm available whenever you want and I come with a mute button. So please don't hesitate to subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you know when I post new content just like this. So we're about to get started and really quickly put these IMS Footpegs on my CRF250L. I'm very excited to get rid of the stock pegs, they're very narrow and crappy. But before I do, we're going to add a new sticker to the locker. Shout out to Critter Moto, who is a Canadian moto vlogger who also rides a Honda CRF250L. He sent me this sticker. He just got his stickers. Stickers are, of course, a moto vlogger rite of passage. Check out Critter Moto's channel if you haven't. You give him a real big boost because he's just getting started. So let's see if we can get him to 100 subscribers, maybe more. Thank you for the sticker. It's going on the lockers right now. Ooh, yeah, look at, there she is. All right, let's put the Footpegs on. First, let me apologize for the angle, but I don't really think you need to see me as much as you need to see the Footpeg as I'm doing this. Second, let me apologize for how dirty my bike is, but we just went trail riding. If you saw the Huckleberry Flats trail riding video, that's the trip I just got back from. Chewy's here, by the way. Say hi, Chewy. And the bike's dirty. It's fine. We're gonna get these Footpegs dirty real soon. So, okay, Chewy, you don't need to be... He's not helping. He's very not helpful. After our last ride that Doug Fan and I went on, I got on his bike and he has a much better Footpegs than me, and I'm getting a lot better at standing up, and I've decided it's time to upgrade to some bigger Footpegs and maybe look into some bar risers for this 250L. So I ordered these. These are the IMS Super Stock Footpegs, and as you can see, they're significantly larger than the stock pegs and have a lot better support. So I'm pretty excited to add these to the bike. If you remember my 5 first dual sport mods video, I talked about this being one of the first 5 mods that you should consider for a new dual sport, and I haven't done it yet, so I'm going to get that done today. Supposedly, I haven't done this yet, but supposedly all you need is a pair of needle nose pliers. So I have those right here in my hand. Because on the bottom of this, so get your foot peg, there's a pin that runs through, there's a spring here, and on the bottom, which you can't see very well, but trust me, it's there, is a cotter pin. And the cotter pin is the only thing holding it together. So if you take your needle nose pliers and just straighten out the cotter pin, straighten it out as much as possible, and then pull it out from the top. This thing's dirty and crusty. It's been there for a while. Come on, bro. You want to reuse this, so be careful you don't destroy it. There you go. All right. So that's the cotter pin, and there's a washer on the bottom that comes off, so don't lose that. Okay, I'm just going to set them right here. And then you just push this pin out, supposedly. Push the pin out. And again, this is probably easier if it's clean. Oh, come on. Don't tell me this brake lever is going to get in the way. Brake lever is going to get in the way because I bent it out so many times. There we go. All right, comes right out with a little effort. So keep that pin too. Okay, and then the trick is, I've been told, see this spring? It needs to go back in there in the exact same position. So what you do is pull it out, pull the pin out. Okay, got the spring in your hand, so just swap to the other peg, just like this, and put it in the exact same place. See, and then there's a hole here in the frame that pin has to go into. And so long as you've done that, you should be good. Then you put the pin back in, the other pin. Just pressure on it. Come on, brake lever. Why do you like this? So just a heads up, if you've bent your brake lever from dropping your bike a bunch of times like I have, it becomes slightly more complicated. Just slightly, though. Just slightly. There we go. Sometimes you got to use your other Footpeg as a hammer. Your old Footpeg. Work it through like so. Okay, it's all the way in. That's good stuff. Okay, put the washer on. Don't forget the washer. And then put the pin back through. Should go in relatively easy because it should still be kind of straight from when you pulled it out. Once it's in, once your cotter pin is in, just bend the other two back out. So I went with these IMSs because they were the least expensive pegs from a brand that I'd heard of that seemed to be decent and have good reviews. So there's a bunch of Chinese pegs you can get on Amazon for Chinese aluminum, and they're around 30 bucks. But I don't know, I just didn't want to go with that. So, and these can get expensive. They can also get up to like $200. So I tried to find what looked like a decent pair for a decent price. And so I went with IMS's. See, it's on there. These are about $65, so I'll put a link in the description. I got them on Amazon. All right, let's try the other side. Yes, and again, my bike is very dirty. All right, same process on the other side, but less brake lever in the way. And keep in mind, this thing rotates, so if you can't get a hold of it, don't be afraid to rotate it. Oh yeah, it's already going, look at that. Oh, why do you like this? Straighten it out as much as you can. Pull the pin out, that was much easier. Don't forget your washer, okay? This is much easier. My hands are gonna get dirty, but that's okay. Okay, and then this pin, sorry, cotter pin, pin, comes out. Don't forget to keep your spring the same way. It only really goes one way. Make sure you get it in the hole in the frame. Hi, Chewy. Like that. Put your pin back in. Pin always goes top to bottom. Can't screw it up, even if you try. Don't try. Just takes a little wiggling sometimes. All right, it's in. Don't forget your washer. Don't forget your cotter pin. There we go. Okay, the cotter pin back in. Bend the two ends in opposite directions. Top of my head, I bet it looks really good on the camera right now. It's on there. That ain't going nowhere. Just make sure your spring is good so that it pops up and down, because obviously you want it to do that. Let's give them a shot. All right, whoa, yeah, that is, and again, this is not a scientific test because I'm standing on it in the garage, but that is a significant difference. Even in these, in my work shoes. These are just like dress shoes. So, damn, I'm excited to get out on the trails with these bad boys. Definitely feels more stable. Feels like there's a lot more surface under my foot, more secure, and a lot less likely to move because there's a lot more grip. Haven't really had a problem with that yet, but these aren't the super sharp ones, so they make a pro version, and the pro version has way sharp teeth on it. I went with these because I don't want to tear up my boots, and I'm not, again, riding motocross, so I don't need it to be like the ultimate grippiest thing ever. I just need it to be better than the stock pegs, and these definitely feel like they are. Also, these are the black ones, so they don't really match the frame of the bike, but I don't really care. So I'm into this. I'm into it for the stability, and that's definitely, yeah, there's an improvement. So I'll talk about these more in a future video, maybe when I get to ride out in the woods a little bit. But for now, just want to say thank you for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Hope you got something good out of it. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button. As always, please do not forget to be excellent to each other. Thank you.
Excellent!
Thanks not only for the sticker, but he actually sent me this cool hat with a beaver on it. And, you know, I went to OSU, so go Beavs. And a few more things. So there's some coasters in here, which I'm stoked to add to my man cave. And a letter. Thanks, Crittermoto. I appreciate you. I'm gonna put this other sticker on the locker too. Put this one right up here. Right there. Dig it. Dig it. Thanks, Critter.